red carpet, all the beautiful high-end designs of Manhattan and Fifth Avenue. And are you ready for something extra special? Carol, we did not get a chance to talk about this piece, but I have to say, I was absolutely swept off my feet when I saw this. Everything about this beautiful pendant that's coming up next is something extraordinary. So we'll dive into the details. I'll let Carol tell you the story, but a couple things I want to point out right away. One is the much sought after center stone, which is this beautiful black mother of pearl. That's that beautiful centerpiece right here. And then in the very center, you've got that gorgeous, genuine, I believe this is the center stone is the
black Ethiopian opal. Look at the color. Look
I had
at
to double check my notes because I was like, is that a black Ethiopian opal? It is.
And it picks up every color of tourmaline that is around this ray of sunshine.
All tourmaline.
Look at this. So as Sarah's moving, the black mother of pearl is picking up every color in the tourmaline. The black Ethiopian opal is flashing with opalescence every color of tourmaline. And then you have the very rare tourmaline in that incredibly vivid saturation of rainbow color.
Wow, you have actually three of the most desired, the most rare, and the most sought after stones in the world today. I have a lot of jewelry. I don't have a black Ethiopian opal. I love mother of pearl. You rarely see black mother of pearl that's not in a timepiece. You know, you don't always get to see it in a beautiful pendant.
Very rarely.
But it's so, you really get to see it for all its glory, all the rainbows of color, and what a perfect match, a rainbow gemstone that gives you that beautiful, almost halo-like effect. And each one of those are bezel set, full cut, faceted rounds that really frame it beautifully. It does come on the chain, so it's ready to wear right out of the box, but three exotics, three gemstones that if you don't already own, I would say a highly desirable collector's piece here. I think something that is worth every single penny at our price today. And don't forget, you get extra flex pay with our HSN credit card. Something you don't see every day, for sure.
No, you don't. And something you don't see every day is a rainbow sun medallion, which is what this pendant is. So I want you to think about this. You're outside, there is just a cloudy rainstorm. You look up, and the clouds are disappearing, that dark, dark sky. There's a rainbow, and right behind the rainbow is the sun. Do you love that magical phenomenon? I do. That's why I call this my rainbow sun medallion. Why did I pick black mother of pearl instead of white mother of pearl? Because it's when that sky is dark and gray that the magic appears when the rainbow comes out. Speaking of rainbows, tourmaline, or called tourmaline, which is a rainbow of color. This gemstone, which is incredibly saturated with color, rare, and very, very brilliant, comes in more colors than any other gemstone. Let's talk about the fact that what you have here is orange tourmaline, light pink tourmaline, green tourmaline, and brown tourmaline. If you've seen me before talk about Paraiba tourmaline in most cases is more expensive than actually a diamond. Tourmalines are expensive and they are rare when they come in such a deep saturation of color. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the medallion. What is going on in the world of jewelry, and you can get on Instagram and just take a look at all of the quote-unquote influencers out there. It's all about big medallions. So you can leave this on the beautiful gold, and that's 18 karat gold over sterling silver chain that it comes with, a 16+2. Or you can put this on one of those big mama gold chains that everybody is wearing now. And you can make this into a big, huge medallion. Imagine this over a sweater. Imagine this with a white button down.
Really a one of a kind. I can't take my eyes off of that black Ethiopian opal. That is just mind-blowing. And when you get that home, this is one of those pieces you have to see for yourself, because once you dive in and you see all the colors represented, you'll know that you have a collector's item. I highly recommend this piece. So if you have the wherewithal, take advantage of those flex pays and enjoy. We're gonna do flex pay on every item every day of 2020. A lot of you are asking about fashion choices, and Carol, everyone wants to know what top you're wearing. By the way, that is not only Carol's top,